Whose idea was that? We're gonna make these things that like the 6-axis, which like 2 games used that everyone hated it, and in addition to that, they're gonna glow brightly and you can't turn them off. And everyone's gonna love that.
Kids, they love the flashing glowing lights.
Kids are distracted by flashing glowing lights.
It's for the kids. The kids love Electric Soldier Porygon. See, they're spazzing out. They love it so much.
Oh man, cut to the fucking gag from Simpsons.
I didn't notice any lag. Well, I shouldn't say any. There were like little blips here and there, but I guess that was Addie's stream that I was watching. So
fair, the PS4. I don't think the PS4 really drops frames usually. Instead, it'll just work harder.
Oh,
yes, unless the game is freaking shittily optimized. Because that wasn't the stream. That wasn't the stream mic when the game stopped. That was the game.
When the game stopped, I don't remember that.
Yeah, when the game was skipping, that was the game.
Yeah.
That was not the stream. That's actually how the game works.
Really?
Yes, genuinely.
Huh. I remember playing pretty smoothly on my PC, but it's been several updates ago, so maybe the new versions are not. I don't know. That game is constantly updated, so maybe they have a different
console ports.
Yeah, it's not well optimized for console.
That is true. It originated on the PC. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
I like that there's no spaces in Addie's name, so the lobby is just listed as Atithero game.
Yeah. That's the only way. That's the only way I was allowed to make the PS account. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Discord. I was gonna say he shows up as Frank the Trash Man for me.
No.
Oh, yeah, it does look like he hero.
A tit hero.
Yeah, a tit hero.
A tit he hero.
I am the titty master.
You're a titty hero.
A titty hero.
A titty hero. Did you guys ever see that comic book with the titty monster?
Yeah. I remember that.
Pink knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, the Mega Milk, that meme with the girl who's squeezing her big boobs and her shirt says like Mega Milk or something like that. It's a short Japanese comic that's like maybe like 5 pages long, and it's about like a brother whose sister comes home.
Why are you reading doujinshi, dude?
No. I just saw it online because I looked up what is this meme from, and the meme is from this girl who's embarrassed because she has small breasts, and the Japanese are obsessed with big breasts, and so she comes home, and for whatever reason, because her brother has always made fun of her because of her small breasts, she suddenly grows really huge ones, and her brother is all like intimidated, and of course they wind up having sex, but we won't really get into that. She's like teasing with him, like, "Hey, how do you like him now?" or whatever. And at one point, she's like, in the English translation, he says, "Get away from me, you titty monster!"
Yeah, the freaking Japanese, like, I don't freaking search for this shit, but it reaches me even so. Japanese porn has the freaking funniest translations.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have the link to it anymore. And I don't remember what the exact name of the clip was, but there's this hentai where the person cut out all of the porn parts and just left in the actual dialogue, and it's like, "Mom, please stop having sex with my boyfriend. Your breasts, they are like rockets. They need to be used for good. Your breasts can destroy the world, Mom." And then the mom kills the girl, and she's like, "Stupid girl! How dare she compare my breasts to rockets?" Yeah.
Guess where I am?
Are you in the hole?
I'm in the boat.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I was really scared for a second. We were talking about, I don't know if we're going to get that on the recording or not, talk about the comic panels bit. They'll probably make it in, right?
We'll see. I tried to cut out stuff that would get y'all into trouble. Because I don't give a shit about myself, but I don't want to cause harm to Pink and W.
What did I do?
Titty monster! You summoned the titty monster.
Say anything.
No, but I don't want to bring Pink down with me.
Ha! Dude, you don't realize. I think Pink said probably the worst thing in the history of this channel that has very much gone up live on YouTube. So.
Boy, what did he say?
Is that the one where I misunderstood the freaking contest and I left it in?
Yes. There was an episode a long time ago. We recorded Payday 2, and Payday 2 lets you wear certain masks because you're bank heisters, right?
Right.
And of course, one of the sets of bank heister masks is presidents of the United States, right?
Uh-oh.
So, me and Addie both put on like masks of like serial killers or terrorists, and Pink, completely unknowing, put on an Obama mask.
No. It's the reverse. It's the reverse. You guys were both presidents, and I was like Cobra Commander.
Oh. Right.
So I want to say Addie was Obama, and you were Nixon.
I was not Obama.
Yeah.
I don't think I was Obama.
I love Nixon, so I almost certainly was Nixon. Yeah.
Okay, that's reverse as well.
I feel like I was
So
like
you were
Bush
Nixon,
or something.
Addie was. Was it Obama or was it somebody else?
You guys don't remember this at all.
It was absolutely Obama. I can tell you Obama was there.
Yeah, Pink was Obama. Pink was Obama. I think I was Bush. Or someone forgettable like that.
No, I was Cobra Commander because the end joke of it all was that you were saying that I didn't fit in, and I was like, hey, wait a second, I'm a terrorist as well.
Yeah.
And then immediately after, Pink and I both clarify, no one here actually believes Obama is a terrorist. That was a joke. And then Addie asked, should I just take that whole thing out? And I said, no, leave it in because it's funny. However, Addie left in only the part of Pink calling Obama a terrorist and left out me and Pink clarifying afterwards. So it's just a clip of Pink calling Obama a terrorist.
But wait, so Eddie deliberately cut out the part where he clarified himself?
From what I remember,
just to make it funnier, he took out the part where there was any explanation.
From what I remember, what I said was, should I cut that part out, not specifying which part? Because Stoppy and Pink were like, no, wait, no, we don't mean that, no. And so there's cannibals, but yeah.
But you guys, like, are you so worried about this kind of? I remember when we did the Shut Your Mouth podcast, but at least when I was on it, way back near the beginning, and I remember you used to flip out whenever. Like someone used to sing or like play some music or whatever. Was it? Were you that worried that the videos would get taken down, or what was the? I mean, because all they do is they just give you a They don't even give you a copyright strike. They just say that you can't monetize the video. That's all.
Back in the day, copyright strike.
Those were the days of the copyright strike. That's true.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. He's Slav squatting on the wreck.
Oh, actually, yeah, Eddie's got something weird going on there. You better kill him before he,
Put this shit up your ass. You were presenting anyway.
You got trapped.
Need more armor.
I'm here.
There he goes. So
Yeah! Moral support!
There we go. That's nice. There's a nice eating place next to the burning bodies.
a little redundant.
How quaint.
But nice.
That's the second time I've done
in
that.
progress, we're going to need to find monsters and take their skin.
Alright.
Ow!
Ow, did.
Goku!
Ow, did.
I told you to move.
I didn't hear you.
You really should just yell,
super
Goku.
hard.
We can't hear you.
Dang it.
Three ahoy. Three ahoy.
Trio.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey!
Oh, no! Oh.
That came so close to landing on Alex.
Yeah.
I matrix dodged that shit.
Stop being thirsty, you goon.
Just jerk off.
Oh boy.
Jerk off?
Okay,
I'm not sure
it's time
that would help the situation.
I thought that's what he said. I don't know. That
It's
did
time
strike
to
me
explain.
strange.
It's time to explain the kids' lingo to Mike, huh?
Yeah.
Thirsty is the new kids' lingo for someone who is horny, I guess, but like not getting some, so to speak.
I guess that makes sense.
Desperate for sex. Thirsty means desperate for sex.
Huh. Okay. All right.
With the kids nowadays, you know. What would it have been back in your day, Mike?
Just horny, really.
Oh. See, I'm glad we're replacing horny though, because horny sounds stupid.
Well, so does thirsty, though.
Yeah.
When I tell people I'm thirsty, I want it to mean what I want it to mean. I don't want people to think, oh, he wants to get laid.
Get into the water. Take a bath. You're filthy.
What to do, pain pills?
Into the water with you.
Oh, he dropped the tooth.
I'm taking a bath. I was also filthy. There we go.
That last one stabbed the guy right in
Blood
the face.
water.
I like that once that wall facade, that invisible wall or whatever came up, you guys just like, without question, just immediately all started building.
I'm not even sure we know who put that there. It just was there, and then you were like, "Oh, yep, time to go to work."
Yeah,
and now you already got half a wall.
You motherfucker, stop trying to take my credit. This was my idea. Mine.
A new plane crashes every night, and those people that you think are cannibals, they're actually just regular guys. You guys are just so fucking like lost and crazy from being there for a couple days that you think they're evil and cannibalistic. And like they're actually dressed in like business clothes and everything, but that's not what you choose to see.
Yeah, we used to see them as deer meat.
Yeah.
They look like monsters to you?
Right. Oh, Silent Hill 2 reference. Or 3.
3.
Yeah,
3,
I corrected myself.
The one that Addy and I will never get around to playing.
Yeah.
3 is when things went downhill. It was okay.
I'm interested in 4. After
4
playing
is
through
supposed
2.
to be the worst.
I know, but yeah.
Well, are we including the American Silent Hills or not?
Yeah,
right.
I'm just talking about like the original Team Silent ones.
Yeah. Because if we're including the American Silent Hills, oh boy! Silent Hill 4 is a work of art.
Also
Yeah,
4 can't be too much worse than freaking Fatal Frame 5. Bloody hell.
I didn't even know they got to 5.
I think it was on Wii U. We should tell you some things, but also it is revealed that the protagonist from the first game, she loved her brother so much she went back in time to have sex with him to have his child.
What?
All this incest tonight. What the hell?
Remember the Wii
I
U?
think we're in Alabama.
I don't remember the Wii U.
Yeah, well, I said it because it happens all the time. I don't mean to rag on Steve, but he's very open about the fact that he regards Ted as a much smarter individual than himself, and he tends to defer to Ted whenever any matter of debate comes up.
I don't think Steve's even dumb. I think he's just passive. That's all.
Yeah, he's passive and he doesn't put himself in very high regard, but he's gotten a lot better about that recently.
That's good. He just needs confidence.
Yeah, see with me, like I keep myself on low self-esteem just because I know that if I'm not on low self-esteem, then I'm the freaking biggest ego asshole that I know. And it's better if I talk shit about myself because then I'm at least relatable. Yeah, it's one or the other.
So you're either like a shrinking violet or just a complete douchebag.
Yeah. But from prior experience, yes. So I just choose to have no freaking self-esteem because it's a better look.
So you do it to save other people from your raging ego? Is that what you're saying?
Basically, yeah.
It's not as healthy, though. It's really not.
Neither are healthy.
I mean, it's taken me time to find balance. I used to be a much bigger douchebag when we started recording. You know that very well because you had to put up with me. But
Who are you referring to, Addy?
Addy.
Oh, okay.
I used to give Addy heat for pretty much every decision that was made on the channel.
Well, but remember, you and I did the Shut Your Mouth podcast way back at the very beginning, and I've said this to you a million times. I've always loved you. I never thought you were a jerk.
You never saw what heat I would give Addy, because pretty much every decision Addy would make regarding the channel, I would second guess and be like, nah.
That's true. I recently had a freaking. I had a delayed blow up because of that recently, didn't I?
Yes, it happened once or twice. I was really tempted to just say something like, wow, you held on to that one, didn't you? But then I was like, you know what? No, I've earned this.
Which one of the arguments you have 720 over 1080?
I do hold grudges. Like
Oh,
Well-
grudges are fun to hold. I'm so good at that.
Oh boy, no, they aren't.
It's just so easy.
It
It's so
depends.
easy to hate.
It depends on what the grudges are about. Like the freaking the reason I held grudges against you were stupid. If it's something like holding grudges against my freaking godfather who chased me around with a machete, that's something else.
What?
Yeah,
That's
that happened.
reasonable. That's just reasonable. That's just being healthy. You chase me around with a machete. I'm not going to interact with you anymore. If anybody is like, oh, you need to forgive him, it's like, what the fuck?